Okay, let's move on. Sonnet number 3. I think it's half an hour so far, and I've spoken about 2 songs. I think it's like an ending. Yeah, it's a little bit like I think it's like four sonnets in an hour. I think it's fit for the time. Let's see, maybe. Okay, sonnet 3. Why in heaven's name am I dejected less? Yeah. Um, Let me comment on that. When you like in a process of breaking up, or when you break up when you break up in a relationship of love, it like I have been like lost my love for so many times. And why am I dejected less? Why I do not feel sad or something like that? Because when you break out of love, you lose your spirit, you are dying, you feel this kind of experience, like it's agony, utter agony. Why, when heaven and earth must now collide, of course the universe must collide, everything must like collapse, should cease to exist, because yeah, I was in a process like it's so funny and ironic. Like one day I'm in love, the other day I'm out of love. It's like phasing out and in of like happiness and sadness. Like it's like it's hard to explain. Whatever. Does she agree, saying that she depressed or fancy has this thought either provide? Okay, when I'm creating these, like, let's say, imaginary scenarios in my mind, whether like she might agree with my love, she might disagree. Even if she disagrees, I might like interpret that in another way. When you are so desperate in love, your mind is fading away. Your mind is on the back of the background. Your heart is like on the heart is lacking that kind of reasoning, but it's joy nonetheless. Or fancy has this thought either provide. Yeah, I fancy love. I'll mourn less, and hopefully either she. Yeah, I'll not mourn the loss of love. I'll seek a new love. Maybe it's early to speak about this, as we are early stage in the book, and hopefully either she, for which I harm, either never come. Yeah, because when when I when I am in a process of love, when I speak, let's say, with my beloved, like I do not mean harm to her whatsoever, like not physical, not spiritual, not any kind of harm, because when you love someone, you wish them, let's say, eternal happiness, even if it comes on your expense, let's say. No harm she does if to my invite disagree. Yeah, if she disagrees with my love, she does not do harm to me, because I seek her happiness, even if it means my death. For death we transcend, this easily overcome. I'll more less for this and thee another sign. Yeah, this is what to be like commented upon. I'll more less for this and thee another sign. For this means the loss of love, and thee and you, my beloved, another sign. You are like a sign for that, for purpose most high. For purpose. What is the purpose here? Purpose is the divine love, the 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 core reason of creation, the love of God, let's say. Because I commented on that, like the intimate love, or the mutual love, is a sign or a manifestation of that grand love, grandeur love, the greatest kind of love, the divine one, for purpose most high, because I still have hope. The divine might, like God might just bring me well, like bring you back to me or bring me another love, I would not lose, I would not lose hope, even if you disagree with my love. To tell thee, I pray. Yeah, I was hoping like I might speak such words with my beloved. Where in heaven we may rest eternal reign. Yeah, because when you are in love, especially if it's mutual, then it's a process, inseparable relationship. Not here on earth, but in heaven. In heaven, like if you are connected, if you are in an intimate relationship, you are forever connected, like in life and death, eternal reign. Like you would, your spirits, I believe, or I think, I think they're gonna be like resting in heaven together, eternal reign. As to Alastair, suggested once by Shelley. Yeah, Shelley. Alastair, the poem, the famous poem of Shelley, who was like about that man or a poet or whatever, who was seeking true love, and he was journeying through the world seeking love. Yeah, he's a rain for me nowadays. It's so funny. Yeah, Alastair and Shelley. We're gonna speak about Shelley later on the sonnet of Shelley. Not for earth or for my call upon thy help. So when I am, yeah, when I'm seeking love, I'm not seeking the benefit of my physical body, or let's say for physical reasons, let's say, not for earth or form, nor for your shape. It's not your beauty that I am most attracted to. I call upon thy help. Yeah, I do not call for your companionship or for your, let's say, for mutual love, for the sake of my body, for the sake of beauty, for physical, let's say, physical reasons. For in heaven we may laugh and or weep, because I was seeking, let's say, a spiritual companion, someone who would, or some spirit that would linger with me for eternity, would linger with my spirit, not with my body. Yeah, the physical relationship is like a lesser step of that relationship, of that transcendental relationship. You start out meeting a person, and then you are connected forever. So, for in heaven we may laugh or weep. In heaven, yeah, we might rest in heaven together. Maybe laugh or weep. Yeah, for the sake of whatever. Maybe for the sake of rhyme. Laugh or weep. Maybe weep out of happiness. Alastair.